Hello everybody and welcome back to Modded Minecraft with me, Wizard. And today we are up on top of a building, and as you can see the hole right there, there was a building right there. I wanted to get rid of it because I wanted room to expand the farm areas. And also over there, I finished taking that building down. That just about gave me a heart attack. I took that building down, so I want some room around here to do stuff. But today we have some stuff in our inventory. And what we're going to do is we're going to set up a couple windmills. As you can see, I've done some stuff off camera here. Setting up some things to get started. I want to go up like 12 blocks here. And I need some ladders. So what I'm going to do is just start going up. Okay, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know exactly how far I'm going to go up here. That should be good. Okay, now I have to do something like this. And I should be able to put the windmill here. Alright, now I can go around. And there, it's working. Alright. So there we go. And that one's working. Alright. So, yeah, I was going to say, I think I have a hammer. Alright, I'm going to have to do some remodeling here. Excuse me for just a second. I had to cough, so I muted the mic. So, alright, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this one off. That fell. That's okay. So now what we want to do is basically copy that side. Whoops. Oh, don't do that, man. Alright. Fall there. Damn it. there. Alright, now. Do I have to hit that, I wonder? That should be alright. Alright. Now what we need is that. To come down to this. And do the same thing here. Now we need to connect there. So we need a relay and a relay. Ouch, ouch. Damn, that messed everything up. Alright. So. Let me think about this. Could do something like that. Doesn't matter to me if I waste a little bit of the wires here. And then we could go from there to there. Okay. We just need things to go to this one. Okay. Now that should be, this should be hooked up. They should both be producing power. So now if I come in here, I should look. Okay, that's getting power. That's full. That's full. So that's getting power. But is this generating any power? Because I had that hooked up. That is not generating anything. There's no fuel in it. So, but this one's working. So that should be good. So now we have some power generation going. We're going to work on something else real quick that I wanted to get into. Between episodes, I started with a little bit of basic machinery. I got a compactor to make the plates so I could make these LV wires. I got a redstone furnace, and I got a pulverizer because I needed to make clay and quartz. And clay I can get from the pulverizer by grinding up any color of terracotta. So when I've been taking the buildings down, I've been running them through there to make clay because I wanted the clay, well, to make grout and some other stuff. And I needed bricks and things of that sort, so I needed clay. And we've also been working on starting the refined storage stuff. So I have some of that stuff in here. So that is what that is. And I'm going to have to go mining pretty soon. That can get shut down. I've been smelting up a bunch of the ingots. And I have some blocks of it in there. Also, down below, we've been doing some work. We've got the coke oven going, making coal coke and creosote oil. And here, which is why I have this open, I want to make an area down here where I can run power and that should be that should be good there. So now I should be able to do that and bring that in, and this is going to be where all the machines are going to get moved to. So that is what that area is going to be, and we're going to store power down here. So first thing I want to do is get into making the plastic from industrial foregoing. And for that we need a tree fluid extractor. So we need stone, furnace, and an iron gear. Stone, furnace. Do I have any stone? I just need 6. I can put those back in there. I thought I had stone. I have 4. So, but we're going to put a bunch in, get it cooked up. I just need 2, so we'll wait just a second and get a couple pieces of stone. One more is all we need. While we're waiting for that, let's put that stuff here in our backpack. Alright, that should be good. Now, tree fluid extractor. I need the iron gear. I forgot to grab the iron. Excuse me. Just need a little bit of iron. Iron gear. Get that made up. Tree fluid extractor. Now, I don't know if this needs power. If it does, okay, we'll grab some wood. Grab a couple chests. Let's go downstairs. I'm going to set this up down here to start with. I'm going to set it up right here for the time being. And you have to set it up away from you. Because if you don't, it will face backwards. So this animated front right here, you set a piece of wood down, and I believe over time it will break this and gather latex. So now we have a little bit of latex being collected. So now that we have that, let us go to let's see if we got any kind of block placer. We have this block placer. We need plastic for it, which we need the dry rubber, which we need the tiny dry rubber, which we'll get from doing the latex processing unit. So we need a couple furnaces and either that machine case or that machine case. This one is cheaper at the moment. So we need some iron. Excuse me. So let's grab the rest of this iron. We'll grab some iron out of here. Let's put that back because that don't even... Alright, I'll grab some of that iron. And let's look and see. In here we have some cauldrons. First and foremost, I am going to make something. We'll make a drum. Okay. And we need some servos, some fluid tanks. Alright, now I need some tin, so let's make the tin. Or grab the tin, we don't need to make it. Tin gear. We need, oh, I think I just got zapped by the line. We need some glass, which we got a little bit of. So we're going to do machine frame, get that. Then we need still redstone, 2 furnaces. Okay, I'm going to grab some cobblestone. Looks like we need a few furnaces. So I'm just going to go ahead and make 8. Just so we have some. Okay, redstone and the iron gear. Piece of redstone. Iron gear. Latex processing unit. Alright. Now, with this, I know we need power. So, we're going to place that right here. And we're going to take our fluid pipe, bring it out to here. This is an empty drum. Take a servo, put in here. Redstone ignored. And we should be getting latex. Okay. Now from there, we need the wrench, the crescent hammer, which is this right here. It is tin and iron. Alright, I should have realized that. Alright, up. We just need 1 piece of tin. And I'll take a shortcut. And we have a workbench down here somewhere. Alright. I was setting this up to work with getting treated wood planks. So, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Now what we can do here is if I right click that, we can get rid of that. So now, take one more servo. This also needs water. We'll put that in there and do ignored. So now this should be putting the latex in here. It is. Awesome. It needs power. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a connector, a piece of wire, put the connector on the back, wire, and it's getting power. Now we need water. Let's see, do we have a sink? No, we don't have the sink. Let's see, the aqueous accumulator. We don't need, pulls water from surroundings. Okay, we need glass, a bucket, iron gears, and a redstone thing. Okay. So, we have glass, I believe. Yep. We need a little more glass. So if we go in here, we're going to take some sand. We're going to need a lot of glass. Okay, we have stone. We're going to do this. We need 2 pieces of glass. I think we have that. Okay, iron. We need 2 iron gears. Alright, what else did we need? A bucket. We need a bucket. We need a device frame. We need the glass. We need tin and copper. Okay. Here's copper. Device frame. Okay. We need copper gear. Okay, redstone. Let's just get the redstone. Keep it on us. Come over, get the glass. Let's eat something real quick. And let's take a nap real quick. Alright. So we've got some bad guys spawning around outside. Now we hear them. Alright, now. Redstone servo. Device frame. Aqueous accumulator. This, I believe, needs to be around water. So, what we're going to have to do, I just wanted 2. So I'm going to have to get some water from somewhere. Might as well get it from right here. Okay, now let's go back down here, and we want this hidden down here somewhere. So let's dig us out a little bit of an area. Put 1 bucket there, 1 bucket there, and we should put a bucket there. Okay, now water. Simple. Then I believe all we should have to do is bring that out, put a servo to that, and voila. Perfect. Now it's taking the latex and making the tiny dry rubber. But we need more latex. And eventually, eventually, this thing, the tree fluid extractor, eats up the wood. You see it starting to break. Does it slowly and you get a little bit out of it. But then you get, very slowly, you get those. And these, you have to use 9 of them. And they're like that. And the tiny dry rubber you cook up to get the plastic. So what we wanted next was the block placer, right? So I think I need 4. Yeah, I need 4. And machine frame and droppers. Okay, those are no big deal. Let's see, we've got 2. So that's gonna that's gonna take a little bit of time. So basically, we're getting automated latex plastic production. I wanted to fully automate it. And we can hide it eventually, fancy it up, and things of that sort. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to make little rooms like this for our mechanical stuff, our machines, our automation, and things like that. So now that we have latex production, we can start getting into more of the industrial foregoing stuff. And with that, we can also get into making mob farms and some pretty cool stuff. We just need to wait for 9 more of them. And yeah, I want to get with these wires to have the insulated cables, so we're not getting shocked all the time. But I wanted to get basically free power, which is why I set up those windmills up at the top. They don't generate a lot of RF, but they do generate RF. So we got 3. We're gonna have to wait for 6 more. And I will set up a furnace down here somewhere. I'll probably just set one up like right over here, to be honest. I'm not going to waste a lot of material in there, so I'm just going to use wood to do that. And we got 1 more, so we need 5 more. We'll eat a bit. And here's where I'm going to have the ME system eventually, the refined storage the refined storage system is going to be like right here on this column, and the majority of it's going to go downstairs. And I'm going to make a couple more of the chest transporters, the diamond ones, to get these spawners out of there so I can open up this area of our base and be able to use that for something. That's the only reason why I left these spawners in here, was basically so I could get them at a later date. But I've already been collecting up some of them. I believe I've got like 2 skeletons, a zombie, and a spider. So that's pretty cool. What did I come up here for? I came up here for a reason. I don't even know what it is at the moment. Oh. I have acacia. That works. I'll grab that. Keep our coke oven going just so we can get creosote. Because never know when we need creosote. And that ate up the wood. So we just need 5 more pieces. I thought we would just go on about our business, come back and have 5 pieces. 4 pieces now. So while we're waiting for those last 4 pieces to get the block placer, we can go ahead and make the droppers and the machine frames. So let's do that. Okay, the droppers, I need some more cobblestone. So we'll do that. So we'll make the droppers. So we got 3 of those. And we want this machine frame. So we need just the tin gear, so we can go, yeah, we need to grab 4 more tin. I'm going to have to go mining again between episodes. So we'll get the block placer, we'll get this, get the tin gear, get the machine frame, and then all we're lacking is the 4 pieces of rubber. Rubber? Plastic? Plastic. I keep calling it rubber for some reason, because I think in industrial craft it is rubber and not tin. Okay, let's go over and see 4. Alright, perfect. Perfect timing. Get this turned into a piece of dry rubber. Get the dry rubber turned into a sheet of plastic. With the sheet of plastic we can make our block placer. And if it works the way I want it to work, it should be able to place it needs energy, so let's get a relay and a connector for right now. Let's take the relay right there. We need 2 pieces of this, because I'm going to run from this one to that one. Put the connector on. Put the wire from there to there, and it places. But it places it in the wrong spot. So we need the wrench. Flip it one more time. And flip it there, and it should be facing... Stop it. That's why I need the insulated cables. So now if I break that, yep, okay. Perfect. Now that is completely automated latex production. And that's just going to go ahead and keep churning out the tiny piles of tiny dry rubber. I could further automate that to pull the rubber out, send it to something and to craft it, then send that from there to smelt it automatically. But this is fine as long as we have this. That is all we need at the moment. So we are making quite a bit of progress, and the reason why I wanted that is at Industrial 4 going, you've got all of this stuff here. you've got all kinds of things. Petrified fuel generator, enchantment sorter, enchantment extractor, enchantment applicator, mob crusher. This is one of the ones I wanted. Potion brewer, animal baby separator, animal feeder, plant sower, plant fertilizer, ore processor, laser drill, laser base, biofuel generator, biofuel reactor, lava fabricator. This is one I want. Lava fabricator right here. We need more plastic. This will take like cobblestone and things like that. When provided with large amounts of power. Oh, this just produces lava straight up. So I could do that. Okay, here's mob detector, sludge refiner, animal sewage. Okay, here's the latex stuff. Block placer, block breaker. We'll need those later. Mob duplicator. This is like a mob farm. Mob slaughter factory. Animal rancher, fisher. We want one of these, which takes the plastic. Okay, black hole unit, plant gatherer, plant fertilizer, laser drill, ore processor. Black hole stuff dye, enchantment, spores, animal grower, material stonework factory. We want one of those eventually. Resourceful furnace, villager trade exchanger, energy field provider. Fluid pumps, fluids, crafters, item splitter. There's some stuff in here that I don't remember from it being... I played this all the time in like 1.710, so there are some differences. But there's a lot of stuff that we can get into with that, which is what we need all this dry rubber for, so we can make plastic. So now that I have wood in here, this will go ahead and continuously place a piece of wood when this one breaks, so the latex can just continually be made until it fills up. And I set a drum here because eventually I can disable this. I can pause it and let's say I should be able to pause that, but the latex looks like it just disappears when it's paused. So whatever. Anyhow, we got quite a good start on things, and some of this stuff is loud. So, but the first thing that I basically want to do with that is to get a mob farm going. And like I said, I'm going to go mining between episodes. I'm going to get some more stuff. I got a couple more diamonds, so I'm going to grab that. I got some sticks. I'm going to grab that. And I believe it is... So if I put that... Yeah, okay, that's the diamond ones. I made a couple of these before. So, I'm going to make a couple more of these. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. I want to go in here. I'm going to put the diamonds back. Go in here. We're going to put all the servos and stuff back. I'll put some chests in there, some furnaces, and things of that nature. Stone can go here. That can go in here. That can go in there. That can go in there. Metals go in the other thing. Okay, sticks can go back in there. Okay, a couple buckets can go in that. Alright, now my hammer can go in there too. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this guy. And we're going to take these and we're going to get rid of those. And that's how you do that. Now this is the cyan terracotta. I believe I have some. I need 2 pieces. Cyan terracotta. Okay. And this stuff, I can just break this. Alright, now, if I do that, I can just clean this up, and we can have our base. And I'm gonna fix up the floor while I'm at it. Under the furnaces, I don't really care about. So now we have a nice clean base. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish evening up the ceilings and things of that nature. I've got all kinds of these iron bars. I've got all kinds of rails. I don't know if I'm going to use the rails for anything or not yet. I've got a bunch of anvils, a bunch of that. Okay. Now, I've got all kinds of that stuff. Let's make a quick hopper. Yeah, sorry about that. I started coughing again. I'm just getting over a heck of a cold, so that is what that is. So all those iron bars will get smelted down and turned into iron ingots. That's what I was trying to say. And that will give us more iron to play with. But I am still going to have to go mining between episodes. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. And me putzing around with machines and stuff. And until the next episode, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down in the comment section. And I will reply. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.